Police are investigating a shooting involving an off-duty LAPD officer infected with COVID-19. He says that he fired his gun at an armed suspect that tried to break into his car.
CBS 2's Cara Finnstrom is live at the scene in Woodland Hills with the latest. Cara, good morning.
Good morning, Suzanne. We are learning from neighbors here that sick officer may not have been the only one targeted here today. And the investigators out here, well, they had some extra challenges to deal with. Hazmat teams responded early this morning to a scene they normally wouldn't. An officer-involved shooting in a Woodland Hills neighborhood.
In an abundance of caution, the department has ensured that all available resources that are needed were summoned to the scene to ensure that both the community and the responding officers were safe.
The twist, the officer who fired the shots was home in quarantine with coronavirus. LAPD officials say the officer told them at around 2 a.m. he heard a noise, went outside, confronted a suspect trying to break into his car, realized that suspect was armed, and fired. The officer said the suspect wasn't hit and fled.
I know of no physical struggle with the suspect. The two never had physical contact with each other. The department is providing personal protective equipment for officers to do their job.
One neighbor told us they believe a burglar also tried to break into their car this morning. And another said something was stolen out of their vehicle and a home security camera captured a suspect trying to get into their home. They turned that video over to police when they learned a burglar had picked the absolute worst person on the block to target. The officer was not hurt during this. A department spokesperson tells us as an armed individual, he fired because he felt threatened on his property. As an officer, this will be fully investigated, his use of force.